Across forgotten villages, sacred rituals, and ordinary homes, cameras have captured moments that defy logic, glimpses of something ancient, mysterious, and deeply unsettling. Some believe they're tricks of the mind. Others think they're warnings. In this video, we'll guide you through 10 real and chilling events, ranked from the least disturbing to the most terrifying of all. You won't believe what this doll did during a ritual in Africa. Let's begin. Number 10. We start this video with something not too terrifying, but still strange enough to leave you wondering. A woman was recording her daughter at home when she decided to show her an old family photo. What happened next caught her completely off guard.
Showing this picture, I want to see how she reacts. Touching your own face.
The little girl, barely a year old, stared at the picture for a moment, then touched her own face and said, "That's me." The photo was of her grandmother, a woman who died long before the child was born, and whom she had never seen before. Some call it coincidence. Others believe in reincarnation. Either way, it was just the beginning, and things only get darker from here. Number 9. At first glance, it looks like a joyful family moment, a birthday, a song, a candle waiting to be blown out. But just before the girl makes her wish, something unexpected happens.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you.
What did you do?
That was weird. That wasn't
Did
me.
you do it?
That wasn't me.
That was strange, wasn't it?
That was weird.
No one was close enough to touch it. There was no wind. And for a split second, everyone falls silent. She hadn't blown the candle. Neither had anyone else. Some believe it was just air pressure. Others are convinced it was something unseen, something that didn't want her to make that wish. Whatever it was, this quiet interruption marked the start of a celebration no one would forget. Number 8. It happened late at night, in a quiet neighborhood. A young man was walking home, unaware that something was following him. Behind him, a pale shape begins to appear. Faint at first, almost like fog, but then it moves. A white silhouette trails behind the man, step by step. It follows closely, never speeding up, never slowing down. And then, he steps inside, but the shape keeps moving, straight toward the door. Some say it was just a trick of the light. Others believe the man wasn't walking alone that night. Whatever the truth is, he never noticed what was behind him. But we did. Number 7. There are places where silence feels wrong, where even the air seems to carry a warning. In the middle of a storm in Acapulco, a woman was filming the damage outside her home. The area had already been evacuated. Every house around her was supposed to be empty. But in the footage, one window wasn't. A pale figure stands motionless behind the glass. A person? A reflection? The house was locked. No one had been inside for days. She rewound the video over and over again, but the figure never moved and never disappeared. Some say it was a ghost left behind during the chaos. Others say it never left to begin with. Number 6. We've reached number 6, and from here on, things start to get a little darker. This video was recorded by a home security camera in Indonesia. The owner had noticed strange disturbances at night, lights flickering, unexplained noises, and something that always passed in front of the lens. The shadow glides silently from left to right. At first, it looked like a bug, but the movement didn't match. It was too smooth, too precise, almost like it was watching. He posted the video online, asking for help. Some said it was a trick of the light. Others claimed it was a spirit, one that returns night after night. To this day, no one has been able to say what it really was, but it hasn't stopped showing up. We've seen shadows in the streets, figures behind windows, and objects moving with no explanation. But what's coming next isn't just strange, it's disturbing. Number 5. It started as a normal photo, just a quick snapshot triggered by a motion sensor in a woman's home. She had been hearing things, whispers, footsteps, objects moving, but when she checked the latest image, her blood ran cold. Behind her, a dark, twisted figure. At first, she thought it was a glitch. Then she looked closer. The silhouette has horns, a contorted face. She posted it online, begging for answers. Some said it was a demon. Others believed it was something even older, an entity that had been feeding on her fear. No one could explain what was in the image, and worse, it hadn't been the only one. The camera triggered again the next night. Number 4. Some believe mirrors are portals, gateways between our world and something else. One night, he began hearing strange noises in his room. When he turned on his camera, he pointed it at 2 mirrors placed face to face. At first, it's just a shape, but then it stares back. He was alone in the room, but what he captured wasn't his reflection. It wasn't even human. Some call it a spirit trap between dimensions. Others say it's something that watches from the other side, waiting to be seen. Number 3. We've crossed a line now, and the next 3 cases are the most disturbing of all. During a police and fire response late one night, a live broadcast captured something no one on scene seemed to notice. A figure draped in white slowly crosses the frame. It moves between the officers, completely unnoticed. No one reacts, no one turns. Viewers at home were the first to point it out. The figure wasn't wearing a uniform. It didn't match anyone present. Later, a photo of the deceased victim was shared online, covered by a white sheet, just like the one seen walking through the crowd. Was it a camera glitch? Or did something leave the scene before the body did? Number 2. Some moments feel sacred, others feel wrong from the very beginning. It was a peaceful ritual until the water began to move. Ripples form a perfect circle around the people in the pool. No one was touching it. There was no wind. But the surface twisted, bent inward, as if something unseen was reacting to the music. Those present said it was the Holy Spirit. Others watching the footage weren't so sure. Some believe they witnessed a divine presence. Others think something else responded that day. So far, we've seen a mirror reflect something inhuman, a birthday candle extinguished by invisible breath, a ghost walk unnoticed through a crowd, and water twist into impossible patterns during a sacred ritual. Each moment more unsettling than the last. But one video, one ritual, stands above the rest. What you're about to see is not a legend, not a reenactment, but real footage recorded during a ritual deep in Africa. Number 1. It was supposed to be a ritual, simple, symbolic, harmless. But what happened was anything but. At first glance, it looks like nothing, just a handmade figure surrounded by palm leaves. But then, someone offers it food, and the impossible happens. The doll's mouth opens. It begins to chew. No strings, no wires, no explanation. Its jaw moves slowly, mechanically, as if something inside was alive and hungry. Locals claim the doll is a vessel, an object used to channel ancestral spirits. They feed it regularly because they've seen what happens when they don't. To this day, no one has come forward with proof of a hoax, and those who were there refuse to speak of it again. You weren't supposed to see this, but now you have.